point 0.2, so we needed it to cross point 0.7. We are 6 minutes away. Okay, and we're gonna cross 500 hours onto the hood. Ta-da!
As I mentioned in my previous video, I was approaching a milestone in my flying career. I started my flight training in July of 2017. This weekend, I crossed the 500 hours total time. For this flight, I went to the airport without much of a plan except to turn money into noise and capture some video crossing that 500-hour mark. But when I got there, a couple of my neighbors had their planes out and were planning on going somewhere, so I decided to tag along. We decided to head to Half Moon Bay for lunch and had my buddy from For the Love of Flight along for the ride. He acted as a safety pilot so I could shoot some approaches. As you may have heard in the intro hook, unfortunately the audio on the camera didn't work and it was all blown out. Once again, I arrived just in time for the airport restaurant to close. So we taxied down to the south end and walked out to Barbara's Fishtrap for some deep fried goodness. After that, we flew down to Watsonville to hang out for a few. Our other buddy in the Cessna 180 decided to make an attempt to land at the lumberyard, then decided against it. Then back into the Central Valley where it was over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. We shot an approach into Modesto and then another back home into Tracy. It's been 5 years to get to this point, and I've had my share of emergencies and aircraft maintenance issues. I bought the plane just 2 years ago in 2020, and it sat on the ground 11 of those 24 months. But it feels so good to have it dialed in now. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.